If you were here in the 16th century, you would have found deer, possibly wild boar, maybe even a wolf. But in the 17th century you would have been safe. The wolves were wiped out from existence from Scotland and northern England. The reason the wolves were hunted to extinction was probably due to the folklores and myths that they were such evil creatures, killing people and livestock. We all know the story of the big bad wolf who huffed and puffed till he blew the little pig's house down, or a person to cry wolf, raise a false alarm, or be a wolf in sheep's clothing, be deceitful and deceptive. Also, to be associated with the devil. All these myths have come about due to a lack of understanding of how the wolves live and behave. The wolves hunt in packs. By this nature, they look and sound frightening. If you'd just seen one of the lambs being torn limb from limb, you'd be running for help, saying how the wolves had tricked you, or perhaps even were in league with the devil. The truth is, the wolves can exist with man. If confronted, they would rather run than stand and fight. The pack consists of between 4 and 20 wolves. At the top is the alpha pair. Like mum and dad, they decide when to hunt, play or rest. They are also the breeding pair. Under them is the beta wolves. They are the law enforcers, defending the pack and making sure all the rest stay in line. Would it be possible to reintroduce them? There is miles of wild open space, virtually untouched by man, where the wolves could be re-established. But what about the existing livestock and wildlife? As with any other predator, the hunt may only be successful 1 in 10 times, so they are left to survive on dead animals. Just like the fox, the wolf would scavenge in back gardens looking for anything to eat in the rubbish. It wouldn't threaten man unless it was life or death for it. The wolves were not the only thing to be driven to extinction. The white-tailed eagle, otherwise known as sea eagle, was wiped out in the early 20th century. They were reintroduced in 1975 and are now thriving. People think the wolves are killers. They're just another animal trying to survive, as the white-tailed eagles, trying to pick a living on whatever scraps they can find. We keep upsetting the balance of our planet, and Mother Nature will turn around and bite us back, as it has done in the past with global warming. The wolves belong in nature. We belong in nature also. We need to live in harmony together and trust in each other.